ba 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 ba. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. And I can hear it now, so that's good. Beep bop beep bop beep bop beep. Nice. Samus always looks so nervous in like the lifts. It like zooms in on it like zooms in on her face and she's like because he was really tough. Oh, you know, actually, I'm glad we have the music because this is my favorite. So... No. Wait, I thought Dread was the best now, Brian. Is Daniel still talking or? Oh, I don't. Can they not? Can you guys not hear him?
Excuse me, I had the fucking mic on
Is this a
full cut.
Resident Evil 4
Why did I do
situation?
this? Okay.
I mean, that was very
I
funny.
I
We should
was
do that again,
I was
but...
saying absolutely nothing, so it's fine.
Oh no, I'm doing a funny...
Yeah. Metroid.
Also, I just got here. Where is Daniel?
I'm right here. It's okay. It's
Can
okay.
you hear him now?
Yeah, it's all.
Why is Daniel?
I don't know. I can't go here
Why
yet. I
us?
need to. Why me? Why? Oh wow, full charge shot fucking kills them right away. I
Metroid
usually.
Dread, the best 2D Metroid. Bro, super though. I haven't
Oh,
played Dread yet. Oh,
Super is easily the best one. I'm sorry.
I'm playing Dread in a few days, so I'll get back to you on that one.
Oh my god, I'm so hype.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Oh shit,
What a
you're right.
super opinion. Yeah, it's like, it's my birthday on
When
Saturday, and it's
can my
Halloween on Sunday.
contribution to Halloween be Prime and I just play this?
What, instead of Dread?
No, it's Delta. Just street
It's a
this and all this stuff.
terrible, that's a terrible
No, I said
contribution.
Deltarune, not Dread. You'll still play Dread. It's okay.
I don't give a fuck, but Deltarune's the one I
I don't give a
like.
shit about Dread.
I'm just doing that so you'll sleep with me.
That's all you care about, sleeping with me. I get it.
Just as long as I can fucking wear my costume, then I don't give a fuck. Though I would like to play. Yeah, fine. We can finish. We can finish your cringe
I know you want to play Deltarune.
first-person shooter. That's not
Oh
a real
no.
Metroid game.
Maybe
Then.
I'll give you one.
Oh, you
Give
give
you
me
one.
one. Oh, oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'll give you
Oh,
one.
thank you for your permission.
Give you one. But it's been a while since I've streamed a game, so I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I
Oh,
should
does
do
it
it.
matter though? Does it
What do
matter?
you mean? You've been playing every game for the past
Well,
like fucking
yeah,
2 weeks,
well,
and
well,
and
after
I'm sitting
Deltarune, I don't
here.
care.
I'm sitting here with my pittance of fucking like Metroid Prime, and I'm like, okay, I'll let you stream all of Deltarune. And I'm like, what have I done? I've created a monster.
Monster. Fine, fine, we'll finish this. Fine,
Oh
fine,
no, maybe I'll
yeah.
change my mind, but we'll see.
I changed my mind. Yeah, I'm sure everyone much prefers this. They're all having a whale of a time.
A little whale. Oh, we already beat Thardass, right? Yeah.
Bart ass, yeah, I remember.
I'm just trying to like remember where all the power-ups are.
Super may be the best, but Dread is so damn close though.
I
I'm
don't
really
know about
excited to
that.
play it.
I don't think it's that close to Super,
I
but
need to play
it's really
AM2R as
good.
well.
I like it more than Zero Mission.
See, that's cool,
I don't
all
think
on
it's
its,
like the
all on its
second
own.
coming of Christ or anything, but man, I did play it 4 times. It's awesome.
Yeah, you never do that. You never even
Yeah,
finish
I
games.
never fucking do that for games. I'm just like really horny for Metroid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I needed to go in here because I was like going the wrong way, but I can make the best of it.
Is you're all like me and Tuhu Luna Knights bestie 15 minutes later can't stand Tuhu Luna
No, I
Knights.
love it. I've just felt like playing Metroid.
Yeah.
I bet you'd be down for me to stream that instead of this. Very sad. I don't think it's here. I think it's in the other door. I wanted to get that Chozo artifact. I can get it now. Yeah, there it
I
is.
don't remember having to look for Chozo artifacts in Tuhu.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Wasn't really a joke, but alright. Just laugh at me.
I won't make you read the lore anymore.
Thank fuck. It sucks.
What do you mean it sucks? It's awesome. It's just I've read it a million times. I'm like,
Why did
yeah,
they? Why did
yeah,
they?
I
Why did?
fucking know. I know. They fuck whatever it's called, the meteor from Prime
Why didn't
3.
they just become magical girls? What's wrong with them?
Super may be the best, but Dread is so damn close though. And I replied to that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
Actually.
you have to replay the Prime trilogy. Play Fusion again. Play Super Metroid for the 7th time.
Yeah.
Before you start saying like Dread is the second coming of Christ, because like Dread is like really good,
Wish the
but wish
wish the
Chozo.
Chozo would stop crying.
Woe is me. My planet died. Boo.
Yeah. Boo fucking who? I'm the Chozo full of seeds.
Oh my god.
This big round thing is sweeter than sweets.
Oh, I'm gonna encounter the ghost here, and it's gonna make a lot of encounters into
Oh, like
ghosts.
just in time for Halloween. Spooky.
Spooky. To be fair, I
I
think this
beat
game's more spookier than Dread.
more spooky.
Yeah. I mean, the Emmy are kind of
Spooky.
spooky, but
Spooky.
the game overall is not that spooky.
I beat Super God knows how many times and beat Super Metroid again after I beat Dread.
Well, you gotta play it again to reassess your opinion. You know,
Until you gotta keep trying
until
until
you
you have
admit
the
I'm
correct
right. Yeah,
opinion.
exactly. Like I immediately picked up Super Metroid after Dread again, right? I was considering it. I was like, oh man, Dread is really good. But then I played Super Metroid. I'm like, no, this game is like fucking godlike. Like
Yeah, that's like
it's way too good.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't have the visor for them, so it'll be a little tough.
Oh no.
Ah, I hate that one. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like when you get hit, she puts her hand like, "Oh, my eyes! Don't touch me." Oh, good heavens!
Oh,
I've been struck. I'm the melon, don't you see? When you
stop!
slice them.
God damn! All the time with Madoka Rebellion.
Yeah, it's my favorite. It's one of my favorite movies.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know why you hate it so much.
Shut the fuck up.
When you slice the melon, you will have sweet dreams.
I love that movie. It's awesome.
I love the cake bit.
Yeah. You're the one who showed him.
You're the one who showed in the movie, said Ethan,
Yeah, and I.
confrontationally and
Yeah.
aggressively.
Now I'm just gonna imagine that it was confrontational and aggressive, and now it hurts. Thanks, Dylan.
Yeah, way to go, Ethan. You made Daniel cry.
Um, I said it sensually, Sam.
He's like, you're the one who showed in the movie? And it's like, oh, what else are you gonna show me?
Oh, this game is amazing.
It's alright. It's pretty good.
I never go for like 100% scans anymore because I did that like every playthrough thinking that it counted towards 100%. And then I found out like
Yeah.
a couple years ago that it didn't, and I was like, are you fucking serious?
Oh, I'll do that like at one point, and then.
It just unlocks the concept art.
Oh yeah. So once I unlock the concept art, there's like no point when I like go back to it because I'll already have it.
Yeah. I think I will go back through here. What if I played all those good Metroid titles and I ended up going with Dread as my favorite? Well,
Then you are truly lost.
you can do that if you want, but I will still disagree with you.
Yeah, Brian, make some nouse noise.
A lot of people are saying Dread is their favorite. I'm just like, yeah, it's really good. I don't even hate it. I fucking love the shit out of it. I don't want to
Don't
make
let
it
them
sound like
silence you. Oh my god, Dylan, Ethan said loudly and scarily.
who was being Obi-Wan again.
Sorry. Why do we never watch Revenge of the Sith? Why do we watch like
never watch fucking shitty Star Wars?
Shut up.
I haven't seen them in a long time. I need to watch them.
It's my third favorite Star Wars movie.
I've just saw that the internet thinks it's bad, so I was like, I think it's bad.
So they must be right. It's awesome.
I think I might have saved me getting all those again. If not, I'll try and get some missiles. Silly me not doing this first when I had like 90 missiles.
God. Yes, all hail the collective. Ah.
Revenge of the Sith, the closest the prequels ever got to being good, says Ninja Key.
Yeah, they got very close. They went beyond good. It's awesome.
They are okay. How about that? Besides Attack of the Clones, that movie sucks.
Nah. No, I know they're not very good, but it doesn't stop me from really enjoying them.
Yeah, they're very nostalgic to me too.
Yeah.
I grew up with them. Those were like my Star Wars movies, pretty much.
Yeah.
Which is embarrassing, but whatever. I mean, I did also watch the original trilogy a lot. Those are amazing.
Yeah, I remember I started with the Phantom Menace though. I think I watched them like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
I think it was because I played Lego Star Wars a lot as a kid, and I had the complete saga on the DS, so I wanted to watch that one because you start with that, so that was like the movie I was familiar with.
Um,
I get this is probably just my
yeah.
trashy taste again, but I love the ending to Revenge of the Sith so much when I watched those movies. It's brilliant. It's so good. I love it. It's not trashy at all.
No, I remember enjoying the fuck out of it as a kid. I was like, oh my god, a lightsaber fight over the lava.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it used to be my like number one absolute favorite as a kid. Like it was like, it's so emotion impactful. Oh.
Yeah, destroy it.
No, the trashy part is that I liked it more than the original trilogy.
Oh,
I
I
like
see.
it more. I like it more than Return of the Jedi, even though I think Return of the Jedi is like better. I don't enjoy
I
it
get
as
it.
much.
I get it. Return of the Jedi, last time I watched it, was really boring. Until the end.
Yeah, it's a weird one. It feels like nothing really happens in it.
Yeah.
Even though it does, and it's like the big thing. It feels really weird and small scale. It's weird.
Well, I fucking ran out of missiles the last minute. Again.
Phantom Menace was the weakest for me. Attack of the Clones may be
I'm gonna
worse
have
from the
to go
technical
back.
standpoint, but for better or mostly worse, you remember everything about it. The only thing I remember from Phantom Menace is Duel of the Fates.
Oh yeah, that fight with Darth Maul is awesome.
Yeah,
Even though he's really boring and he doesn't say anything. I get it, but he's really cool.
that's cool fight. Yeah, I get what you mean about Phantom Menace. I'm kind of struggling. I remember like Jar Jar and his like water worlds that looks kind of cool. Something pod racing.
Oh, pod racing is
Yeah,
brilliant.
yeah,
As a fan of like the sci-fi racing shit like fucking F-Zero, I'm all
yeah.
for
That
pod
that
racing. It's super cool.
yeah.
Rules. I love the I'm not talking about the N64 one. I'm talking about the one on PS2 called Pod Racers Revenge. That one's
Oh,
good.
Revenge of the Sith got some bad parts, but there was some good stuff here and there and everywhere. Said Brian. I agree, Brian. Attack of the Clones was the worst thing because there's nothing really cool in me. Yeah, that's probably the worst. Not the worst Star Wars movie, obviously, but the worst of the prequels.
Yeah. Poo. I'm sorry.
No, keep going. No, keep going. There was some
Sorry,
good
sorry.
stuff up and down and all around.
Up and down and all around.
Right.
Did you finish Sonic and Tails R yet?
Mhm.
It has this
There's no
awesome.
how can I listen to this? There's no pictures.
Someone's making a comic, I think, based on it.
That's cool. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I watched like Doki Doki mods to help me sleep instead. I should probably I can stop whenever I want.
Doki Doki mods to relax and study too. Sorry, I just had to make that quick backtrack. I've never had to do this before. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I've failed this puzzle like 2 times.
maybe Metroid Prime isn't as good as when you played
No,
it as a
it's just
kid.
I suck because I'm streaming, Dylan. It's not that
Yeah.
fucking complicated.
It is a 20-year-old game. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's aged a little bit here and there.
I just think the
It was good for
combat's
its
kind of boring
time,
sometimes.
but
But that's it.
yeah, I
Everything else
agree.
is masterful.
Yeah, honestly.
Some of the boss fights are a little, just wait
Yeah.
for the thing. Actually, I don't know. I'm not sure if I agree with that one. They're not as bad as they are in Ocarina, in my opinion. I'm sorry.
So random. Like,
Well, it's
wait,
very.
Well, all Zelda bosses are like, I'm gonna do this, and then you hit me with the weapon you got in the dungeon.
Yeah, whereas this, like, it usually incorporates, like, all the stuff that you had. Like with
Yeah,
Thardax, you, you have to use your visor, and, like, you have all your beams and stuff that you need, and you also need the morph ball and boost away and stuff.
yeah.
It's a very dynamic fight, it's just, I think it goes on too long. I think that's the only
Yeah,
problem with some of the
that's
bosses.
what I think. If the bosses were just cut down, or maybe the phases progressed more, it would be fine.
Or maybe Thardis didn't spend so much time going,
Roland.
and then he like slams the ground. He's like, but yeah, I'd be really down to watch the prequels more than the sequels. I'll say that.
Yeah, fuck them. I think everyone hates that's
Sequels
gonna.
suck.
No, don't worry. We're in the period now where everyone hates them, and then in about 10 years, everyone will
They'll
be
be like,
like,
no,
"Man,
guys,
man,
they're
those
really
people."
good.
Like I'm doing
Everybody
right
will be
now.
like Neryl's opinion about. I'm sorry for the lens flare. Um, everybody will be like Neryl's opinion about uh yeah,
Last Jedi. That's a cool video though.
which I think I agree with him on a lot of those things. I just find the movie really boring.
Yeah, even if like this movie's boring, it did make me appreciate it a bit more, like what it was going for. So that was cool.
Yeah, it's just a little boring. Like, oh, they go through to the casino and they're like, oh my god, wildlife. Am I right? It's like, wow.
They go and save the animals and not like the kids slaves. Like why didn't they save what they do?
But I do now think it's probably the best of that trilogy, even though I haven't seen the last one.
Yeah,
I don't really want to. I have no reason to. It sucks.
yeah, no, that's the last one's the worst Star Wars movie by far. It's just a whole load of fucking nothing, you know.
Yeah, like they save the children in that, but they like focus on like, oh my god, the wildlife.
I wish I could put my fist through this whole lousy, beautiful town.
Oh my fucking god. How do you remember all this shit?
It's really funny. I'm just like,
I'm trying to think of other power-ups I could get right now. I gotta pause really quick.
yes, but you still
I
remember most
I
everything about it,
I think
about albeit for facepalm-inducing reasons about Attack of the Clones. That's
yeah,
true.
it's Sandy here,
Yeah.
of course, bro.
I love in Doki Doki Salvation where
Yes, I
Sayori
know
was
you're
like,
gonna.
it's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
There's only good part.
Daniel, that's so rude.
Oh, is that really rude?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just want to say my opinion.
No, it's say it in a nice way.
Uh, that's the only good part of the game. Bat's eyelashes.
That's better.
Sorry, I haven't played this in a bit. Also, I'm having stream
Children are
syndrome.
overrated. So true.
Rise of
Syndrome.
Skywalker was nothing short of a massive slap in the face. There is only one thing the new trilogy receives from me. That is my hand, the back of it.
Of it.
Nice. You really got
It
him
just because there's no. It feels they all feel so separate from each other.
there.
It's like they were
Yeah,
kind of
they
making
didn't.
it up as they.
I know everybody says this, but they didn't have a plan.
Yeah. And it's like Disney shit, so it's like, oh, we gotta give them out every like 2 years, and it's like,
Which I hate so
uh,
much. I wish Marvel movies would just take a fucking break. When I saw Shang-Chi,
yeah,
I
just
was like,
like,
when I saw
I was
Shang-Chi,
like,
I was just like, oh, fuck this shit.
I'm like
Cut.
done with these, you
Yeah.
know.
Okay, Shang-Chi's cool sometimes, but like,
I was really feeling them around the kind of Infinity War era, like
Yeah,
Phase 3, I was like, they're like trying a lot harder with these. They're doing cool things, and now I'm kind of back to when I was like, I remember it was like there's three eras. It's like I remember phase one was when I was like a kid, like, oh, I love
yeah,
Iron Man, I love the Avengers, these movies
exactly,
are
yeah.
cool. And then you'd get like Iron Man 3 and Thor 2, and you'd have all those weird and Age of Ultron and stuff, and they was just kind of like these are I'm kind of done with these for now, and I didn't watch a lot of them. And then
Yeah.
I got back into it and I was like, oh wow, this they're trying cool things, that's nice. And I watched them all and I was like, these are cool. And now I'm back to like, oh, I'm okay, like stop.
Yeah, Shang-Chi really, like,
Because it's like now there's like a lot
it's,
of
it's
bullshit
not,
TV
it's
shows
like
as
one of the
well.
better ones, but it's also like just so disappointing because like it could have been this like really good kung fu movie, but then it just became Marvel bullshit for like most of it, where
Yeah.
the characters were so obnoxious and so annoying. And it was just
Yeah.
like, man, why can't this just be like unashamed of being silly,
Yeah.
fun kung fu movie? It has to go like,
Yeah.
oh, huh, whoa, that's weird, and then
Yeah.
they make some shitty joke that they think is really funny, and then it's like, oh wow,
Yeah, like nudge, 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 wink, wink, guys. We know this is all silly.
I'm going the wrong way, going the
I
wrong way.
watched Black Panther again
Oh
the
no,
other day, and
I'm the right way.
that's kind of how I kind of feel about that movie. Where it's like I wish they would just like make a serious. It's a very serious topic.
Yeah,
The movie,
and like
it's just
the villain's
I don't
pretty good
I
in it, but yeah, it has
yeah
some moments
I,
where
d-
it's just
I do think it's pretty good, but I don't need the sister tech lady to go. What are those?
exactly, yeah.
She could have just not done that.
And this doesn't, oh god, this doesn't really happen in the comics. Like the comics just like stand on their own with the writing and stuff, and they just make good stories.
Yeah.
Usually, sometimes you get a shitty comic book that has lame ass fucking jokes in it because it's Marvel, but
Yeah.
and then some of them try to be like way too much like the movies, and it's like, oh god, please kill me now.
Yeah. Infinity War Endgame felt like the point, the entire project going forwards was go forwards to. Now
Huh.
it's hard to get back into. Sorry, I'm
Infinity
struggling. I can't
War
read.
Endgame felt like the point of the entire project going forward, and now without it, it's hard to get back into. I get it.
Thank you, Daniel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem.
So sorry, Dylan.
No,
Yeah, I
you're
know,
fine. You
because
both
that
are
felt
fine.
that felt like the
Love this puzzle.
that felt like this is why this has all been happening, and now afterwards it's like, oh, we're still doing that. Like, okay.
Oh, I'll also be playing the entire Prime trilogy. Like, I saw a Geek Critique's review on Prime 3, and I was like, I really want to play that again.
Prime 3 is awesome. I keep trying to tell you guys.
It's just kind of boring sometimes.
No,
Combat is really weird, and has some weird
no,
bosses that are like, okay, I guess.
no.
And, uh, world design is okay, I love Skytown. It looks so cool, but it gets so annoying to
Right?
traverse against. Like like
Maybe.
like just like you have to shoot a bunch of like cannons and stuff, and it's like really linear, and it's like really like far stretches of just like exploring the same like dungeon like areas and stuff, and it's just like I don't know. It could have been just a tiny bit more cohesive. But
Oh yeah, that's
Skytown is
true.
brilliant looking, and it does make it. But
Yeah.
just have some annoyance with traversal in that area. It's kind
Black
of like my
Panther.
feelings on Metroid Dread. Actually,
Bam, 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 bam,
actually,
bam.
Dread has this issue less. It's just like sometimes like you have to like open a door another way, or else you're gated off from it. It's
Proceed
like
through the hatch door I just
it's
unlocked.
just like, man, why can't you just like have the areas open and just I
Yeah.
don't know. They have to make
Yeah,
all
there's
these
no
like
point.
weird, complex like beam shoots that you have to shoot, and like you have to pull this like fucking grapple beam thing to open a wall and stuff, and it's like it's very fundamentally like a Metroidvania, but like it it ma-
Yeah.
it doesn't do it as gracefully as Super or Prime, in my opinion.
No, yeah, those are my two favorites because I think they just have the two most well-designed, interesting worlds. Like the way
Yeah,
they fit together is the most interesting to me.
yeah. Oh, and Prime 2 as well. I really love Prime 2's world design.
Yeah, it's good, but I don't think it's as good as this. That's
I
why
agree.
I used to I used to prefer Prime 2 because like, oh, the combat's better, the bosses are better. It's
Oh
probably just
yeah, it like
and
they
then
improved all the things that Prime did bad, but
but
also.
but I was like, no, this is like really this is like it gets the main thing right.
Mhm. But I don't know. You'll play Dread. You'll see what you think of it. I
Yeah,
love it. It's awesome. I think it's
Black
fine. It might not be
Panther.
as graceful as Super, but I feel it's well designed and a lot of the design elements come to. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad.
Now,
I'm
all right.
just
I know that
I'm
sounds
just
bad.
saying that some of the exploration got a little annoying, whereas Super Metroid I never felt that way. Like everything was interconnected and it didn't feel like I was like gated off from like one entrance to another. Or maybe I'm just pouty because it's too hard or whatever. I don't know. But
Right, Black Panther. I
my
wish the
fourth
movie would just stick.
Oh sorry, go ahead.
I wish the movie would just stick to its source material, but it was held back because of modern day politics that would likely be irrelevant in 3 to 5 years. I will be completely honest.
I'd really disagree with that. Sorry. I think it's
I'll
very relevant.
be. I'll be completely honest with you. Oh, I love this song.
Yeah, me too.
I'll be completely honest with you. I'm still not entirely sure what the movie's about or what it's like an allegory for. It's like I kind of got it the last time I saw it. It's like they
It
want to
it's
they
about
want to
it's about like racism in a closed society. Like like it's kind of like an allegory to like I guess like closed off like African culture, stuff like that.
is there like a real life equivalent that you
Probably
know
not.
about?
It's probably like over the top, but like
Yeah.
it's meant to be like a war against like um to bear with me. I haven't seen the movie in a while, but
Hmm.
it's meant to be like a war against prejudice kind of thing, which is fair, and the villain's like motivation is
Yeah.
good. And don't I'm sorry, I don't think that stuff will go away in 3 to 4
Yeah, I don't think it'll
years.
be outdated. I feel like
I feel like
I feel like that
it's
will
been
be a.
around for many years. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk into the politics too much. So I'll try to keep it in the minimum, but that's just my stance on it.
But I can understand maybe thinking maybe like Black Panther isn't the thing that's like most equipped to deal with that.
It I
Like
think it
if you if
totally is. Like he
I mean
was
I'm not I don't know what the comics are about, so I'm probably just talking out my ass.
I
But
bel like I believe he was made to be like like the first like black Marvel superhero. And
yeah,
they deal with like a lot of the same things in the comics. As
okay.
far as I know, I haven't picked up a Black Panther comic to be fair, but from what I've heard, like they deal with a lot of that kind of stuff,
Okay.
and it's good. I don't know whenever I hear the whole, oh my god, where am I going? I'm so silly. No, this is the map button, Daniel. Okay, it's like somewhat below me, but not completely below. I love how seamless like going into the morph ball is in this game.
Yeah. That she goes from third person to first person, but it like feels really good somehow.
Yeah. Read what Brian said, if you can.
Black Panther also was not afraid to deal with politics and race-related issues back then as well. But there's a number of different comics that deal with different stories, of course, but race relations was one of them. Okay.
Yeah. And you know, it doesn't do it like as good as like some movies that exclusively deal with that. It's a silly comic book movie.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it does, and it does it pretty well for what it is.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, it just has the Marvel problem where it gets really boring,
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
humor is really bad, and I wish every movie wasn't the fucking same.
Yeah. I mean, I do prefer. I do like. I would say Black Panther is still maybe not like my top 10, but it's still one of like kind of it's in like the good half. You know, it has like a thing to say. It's got like an interesting villain and stuff like that. You know, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like I put it alongside like the first Thor and the first Captain America, kind of like that area of like
However,
the
I feel like Falcon and the Winter Soldier deals with these issues more gracefully, and I really love that series.
I think it's really boring.
Aw, I'm sorry.
And I didn't understand it until I watched it the second time.
It's awesome. It's probably my favorite of those series.
I like WandaVision. I don't like the other two. I haven't watched What If yet.
What's with you and like Falcon and the Winter Soldier? What's going
I don't know. I just watch it and I'm like, I watched it twice, and
on?
both
Yeah,
times
like
I
the
was
first.
like,
I feel like the first episode is kind of boring, but like it picks
I,
up
I think it
after
gets
that.
kind of good like halfway through, and then a bit shit again towards the end. I was just kind of like,
I feel like
I
the
don't know.
resolution
I
was
just
a little sloppy, but
yeah. I was just. I just watched it two times, and both times I was just like, I'm really bored. Just stuff just happens, and then it happen, and then more stuff happens, and then you know, it's one of those things where it doesn't feel like it's working towards anything in particular, or even though it is probably, it just kind of feels like oh, now they're gonna go get Zemo, and he's gonna. I wasn't paying attention because it was boring, you know.
so basically you weren't paying attention. No, I'm just kidding. Uh,
So even though I understand it now, I was still like, I don't know, it's just
I really like it. Sorry, it's
you
really
don't have
good.
to apologize. I'm upset that I can't enjoy it. I would rather enjoy things than not enjoy things.
Yeah, I'm just sorry that I could enjoy it and you can't.
Yeah, you should be. Black Panther is one of the few MCU movies with a genuinely good villain. That's
I
true.
agree.
They got pretty good at them for a while.
Yeah, and then
Like
they
nothing super amazing, but like they
yeah.
would still
No like Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2 or anything, but good.
yeah. But they wouldn't, you know, it used to just be like, it's Ant-Man, but he's yellow and bad, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sorry you feel that way.
Yeah, you know. I think
I'm
it's a good
sorry you
series.
feel that way.
Alright, I think it's.
Alright,
I don't think
sorry,
it's fucking
kids. Sorry you
brilliant or
feel that way.
anything, but I do prefer it to WandaVision, and I think I prefer
Yeah.
it to Loki. I'm not sure. I really liked it when I first watched it, but hearing what you
Yeah.
have to say about it, I think I'm inclined to agree.
Big character assassination right there. Why is he such a loser?
Why is he such a loser bitch?
He was such a Chad when I was 10.
He was such a Chad, but now he's a 0. Ow, it hurts! Oh. When you play this game in composite, like you can't fucking see shit.
Yeah.
But it kind of added to the effect of like when you get the gravity suit here in a second.
Yeah,
it's like wow, I can see.
yeah, you can see and you can move better, and it's nice. Like water fucking sucks, like in Prime.
This has some of the best like weapon like power scaling of the series. Like I love how the weapons like have different effects on the enemies and stuff. It's so
Yeah.
cool, and like they do such a good job of like spelling out like not only what the weapon does, but how much more powerful you are with it.
Yeah.
Just through the
Oh, it's
gameplay.
lovely purple suit time.
I love it. Let's
Yeah, it's
go.
so cool. Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah. I think my
Gravy suit, my love.
yes. I think my favorite version of it is probably in Dread. It looks so amazing there. But
Gravity suit is the best suit.
this one is a close second.
Nah, just kidding. Yeah, right. The PED suit is the best.
Light suit is the
Light
best, he
suit.
said.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I won't
Fucking
lie.
love the light suit. It's so sexy. It's just like ancient technology look. Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah, it is super cool.
And like the dark suit does that even more, and it's like this grungy, like fucking industrial look. And she has like thick shoulder pads on the dark suit. It looks so cool. Love it. I
Yeah.
think the PED suit grew on me because it's the idea of like it's like Galactic Federation tech mixed with Chozo tech. It's like that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like the blue highlights.
I like blue. I love how it turns like all purpley and red later.
Yeah.
Kind of like Gravity, but
The problem with MCU villains is that they don't commit. They attempt to make the villains a blend between nuance and full tyrant. It never works. No,
Yeah.
and they have that problem with it's because they're so concerned with what appeals to a mainstream audience that like
it's
they'll try it.
such
So,
a big problem with these movies. Like
they're also really
so
bad at like
afraid to go unsafe, even a little bit.
or like give like good guys a sense of any like moral ambiguity whenever they kind of pose it like that and then they go nah it's fine like in WandaVision
Yeah.
it's like no what Wanda just did it by accident when it would have been more
Uh-huh.
interesting if she had just done it because she was grieving and she was like
Yeah.
I don't care if it's selfish I want to be happy. That would have been the more understandable interesting one, not like oh
Yeah.
no. Like that's not interesting, and they're like, "Oh no,
And
it's
that's
you
what it
could
is
what
in the comics, almost.
say like where Wanda is technically the villain. They don't no, they had to
Yeah.
make some other fucking witch. The like, come on, man. It's like that's where it kind of lost me. I really liked it up until that point.
What? What was I just gonna say? Oh, that's why I liked, that's why I liked Falcon and Winter Soldier. It was often really unsafe. Like, it touched on some really, like, stuff I didn't expect it to, and I was like, whoa, okay. I was really enjoying
Yeah,
it. And, like,
you
it
need to
wasn't
do
a...
better, Senator.
And then that's it. Everything's fine. Yeah, the
Yeah,
resolution's
yeah,
not that
because he.
great.
Yeah, that's how we should fix it. We should go up to the politicians and go, "Don't," and they'll be like, oh, "Okay."
Yeah, I wish the conclusion was better. It would have been like masterful if I thought the conclusion was good.
Yeah.
Like best Captain America stuff. But no, that still goes to Winter Soldier and Civil War.
Oh fuck yeah, Winter Soldier.
The Civil War is probably my favorite MCU movie. I was thinking about it.
Yeah, Civil War's good as well.
Yeah, I fucking love Civil War.
I think Winter Soldier's
grows
a
on me, like,
bit
every time.
stronger though.
I get it. It's more consistent, but like I feel like every time I watch Civil War, it always like strikes me how like solid the movie is, even though it has like all these like heroes in it. It never feels like unfocused.
Yeah, that's what I like about Infinity War as well. It feels
Yeah,
very
same.
well paced.
Oh yeah, like they're so good.
It's
at
like
balancing all
it's
these
that's honestly so impressive how they did that. I'm really like it's an awesome movie.
Ethan said, yeah.
Yeah, but Civil War has Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's awesome. He's so fun in that movie.
Yeah.
It was like a proper like showcase of his powers. Like I love that like POV shot where he's crawling on the walls from like outside of the window. Like that was so cool. Like there usually isn't a shot like that in like Spider-Man movies. That's great.
Yeah.
I can think of a couple in like Spider-Man 2, I guess, but not to the same extent. Oh no, especially since it's like a superhero fight. Do better is such a blanket statement. Would have been more coherent to give no answer at all. No shame in admitting we don't know how to deal with the complicated problems. Yeah, I totally agree with that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like, you need to do
It's
better, Senator. Points.
you need to do better, Senator. Yeah, like he's just one guy in Parliament.
Chancellor, he's just he just like, I'm sorry, I tried to tell them, but like he's actually quite nice. It's just like the other guys, and he's just getting a fucking earful. like
Yeah.
sir, please, no, you shit, no, you listen to me now.
No, you listen to me. Excuse me. And it goes through like all this like awful shit about like fucking human experimentation on soldiers and stuff, and it's like you need to do
Yeah.
better, Senator.
Yeah, so it's just Sonic. Like, you need to do better, Senator.
Yeah.
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Okay, maybe I'm starting to agree with you.
Nice.
Oh my god, it's been almost an hour and I gotta redo the thing. Oh jeez. Hang on. Fuck me. The asshole tonight.
That was so good.
Thank you. Can I do shit in Fendrana now?
No.
Nah, I'll go back. I usually just comb out Fendrana when I get the plasma beam. Because like there's so many power-ups that need it.
Yeah. So she's so nervous, like
She's being cautious.
she's being cautious of what?
Of things crawling in the elevator. Little zoomers.
Spooky. You felt sands crawling on your back.
No, just kidding. Yeah. Love it.
Fuck it. Always talking about Undertale.
No, I got the Undertale Collector's Edition recently, and I was geeking out. Loved it.
You keep geeking.
I keep geeking.
Critiquing. Thanks for watching.
You can really skip this power up. You can like do all kinds of shit and get the fucking power up. Like really early, and it's super fun that they took it out of Prime Trilogy.
They just exist to be your platform bitches.
It's like, I don't have all day, bro. Yes, I'm a good boy.
They're just like, it's all an elaborate plan. It's like, oh, a helpless little old platform. I hope no one steps on me. Hi, Dylan! I'm in Magmore Caverns now!
Oh
Are you
my
proud
god,
of
here
me?
he goes again about fucking Doki Doki this, Doki Doki that. Hi Dylan, hi Dylan.
I can stop whenever I want.
I'm the one who did that voice.
Oh.
Love the spider ball in this game.
Me
Especially some
too.
later puzzles where you're free to move around a little bit. It's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, they get fucking amazing in Prime 2. Oh my god, they're the best. They go crazy with it, like fucking boosting off of the walls to like attack
Oh
the enemy and
yeah,
stuff. And
yeah.
like, it's so good. And there's like the power bomb guardian, which is really cool. I know a lot of people dislike it, but it's fun.
The
Um,
bomb worm.
a power bomb.
Bomb worm.
No, the bomb one sucks. Power bomb guardian, not
The
the bomb.
the
Don't.
bomb worm.
No. I love this room. I need to take a moment to appreciate this room. God, look at this. It's so cool. The fucking atmosphere of the smoke.
Yeah.
Like it blankets the entire area. It's really
That is
spooky.
true. We just get it to smell like rotten eggs, then we'll know.
Um, a complaint I have about Dread a little bit is that I think it segments some of the atmosphere a little too much. Like, because like the Emmy are supposed to be the spooky bits, and then like after that, it's like, oh, it's more actiony stuff. And I kind of wish there was a little bit more like loneliness in the game, I guess, because I feel like that's a big appeal of Metroid for me. Like
Yeah.
loneliness and stuff. And there's some stuff there that's really good, but I feel like it's not as cohesive.
Play Hollow Knight.
I know. I was really impressed with what I did play.
It's like it's just everything you would want.
Okay.
I feel like you'd love it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I gotta
Hope,
fucking play.
hopefully.
It's
It'll be
like,
so
no,
fun
this
to
game
stream.
sucks. This game sucks.
It's like my
No,
favorite.
I got
game.
to like the second area of the game and I was like, this area is like the best area ever. Like I've never seen anything like it. Like, it was so
Oh
cool.
god, yeah. Oh man. Oh, it's so good. When Silk Song comes out, that'll be my Metroid Dread, and then you just
For
won't see me.
no, that's fair. You
Well,
play that.
then I'll take 5 days off.
No, yeah, go ahead. I if you need time
Yay.
off to do shit, that's fine, man. I
Yeah,
taken plenty
that'll
of
be
days off.
that. Yeah, that'll be so exciting. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah,
That'll be so exciting. It's gonna be like the best game ever made.
yeah.
You
Oh
see like
yeah.
the move? Have you seen like the movement system in that game? Like fuck.
Oh yeah. I've seen like some of the crazy platforming bits in Hollow Knight, and they look very good.
Yeah, but like now you're playing as Hornet, and it's like you got crazy fucking acrobatic shit. It's like
Oh, that's cool. I'm
it's
glad they're
it's all
taking their time. Like I know it's a meme that
yeah,
like
me
it's taking
too.
too long, but always
Yeah, it's
take
like I'm not
extra time.
complaining. It's like oh, it's good. And like no, I want it to be the best game ever.
Yeah.
It's got like a Hornet's got more of like an Ori and the Blind Forest kind of movement style to it,
I
but
love
with
it. Yes, that's awesome. Good to know.
and like the first one was kind of about descending in deeper and deeper into this kind of place and discovering what happened, and Silk Song is going to be about like ascension. It's finding your way out of a place. It's got that. It's like the reverse, and it sounds
Dread
really
is like
cool and
that.
fun.
Dread is like that. Like instead of going down like in AM2R, you go or AM2R Metroid 2, you go
Yeah,
up instead, and it's like, oh, that's
that's
cool.
cool.
Yeah, never seen a Metroid game do that. It's awesome. That's why I appreciate Dread because it's a really unique take on a Metroid game done absolutely right, and it's worth playing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was waiting years for like a brand new Metroid game. Samus Returns does not count.
Yeah, that's so nice that that's finally happened.
Yeah.
Last time that happened was like
What is going
2007,
on?
right?
Okay, I was like, I'm gonna fucking die.
Or
I should shoot this.
oh, excuse me.
Bless me.
You're pushing it. Sorry, it's gonna screen shake a little bit.
Oh, when it comes to
This is a
international issues, yeah, I agree. As for domestic issues such as poverty and societal racial tension, it does become very simple to see how the solution should be handled once you see how wealth is distributed among the social class.
But it's just our government is just so fucked.
Yeah, they're just like we don't want to do any of those things.
Well, I have 75
That doesn't
energy, and
benefit.
I might
That doesn't
die,
benefit us.
and I might go all the way back.
Oh fuck.
So I'll be careful.
Oh,
I'm
this
doing
is.
very bad this stream. Like, this is not how I usually play. I usually play a lot better.
Yeah, but like this song is so good.
Oh, this song is masterpiece.
Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you might be right. I think this is the best soundtrack.
Yes.
It's either this or Prime 3. I can't decide.
Yeah,
but
Prime
this
3's
is. Oh.
soundtrack is godlike. Like, oh my
I
god.
would say
Like, I was listening to
I would say
Gandrada's
Prime
theme again,
3.
and I was like,
Yeah,
oh god, it's
I would
so
say
good.
Prime 3 is the best for like actiony themes, and this is the best for kind
Yes.
of overworldy themes.
Yeah. Hopefully Prime 4 gives us a mix of the two. That'd be nice. Actually embarrassed that I forgot how good this soundtrack was, so Ethan, it's like, yeah, it's
He
great.
said aggressively and confrontationally.
I did not say it like that. Did not mimic his voice to be like that. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. Daniel said confrontationally.
Oh yeah, and this area was like fucking like you couldn't see shit.
Yeah.
On composite, but now you can see.
I'm more like, yeah, I've never done that.
Oh,
I was playing it with I was playing it with my shitty HDMI adapter.
Right. Those are fine. Like they do a component image fine. On the Wii, like I guess.
I am not aggressive. I am thoughtful and congenial. Ethan said calmly.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna be like, you know, if you're gonna have like a little bit of an attitude, maybe you should like be a little consistent about it.
Take a time out. Go sit on the boot boxes, Dylan.
I did it. I love this level because a lot of it is just like powering it back up. By the way, this is the Orphean from the beginning of the game.
Hot dog. Never even realized.
Yeah, it's like all the same areas like flipped around. Like these fake
I'll
doors,
be a monkey's uncle.
like that area that I just explored. That's where the Parasite Queen was, and you're going backwards through it and powering it back up.
Well, color tickled me pink.
Ethan said, "I cannot believe I am hearing this."
No way! I can't believe this!
Easy E-Tank.
E-Tank, like in Mega Man 2.
Yeah.
Funny joke.
Funny joke. And this was the elevator that you took down to fight the space pirate over here.
Well, slap my ass and call me Judy.
What was the one from BoJack that gets me every time? Slap my salami, here comes a commie. We gotta watch that at some point. I forgot what was.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to watch Mob Psycho 100. That's the next one we're gonna watch after Avatar and Spectacular.
Oh, that sounds good.
Unless you want to show me a show, you know, open for suggestions.
Okay, What are you laughing at?
Nothing. Carry on.
Wait, no. Do you want to share it with the whole class?
No. I was just thinking of like you say the thing and I go like, no! Anyway!
No way. You're just like, it's fucking stupid. I don't want to watch that. We should watch The Emperor's New School. We
No!
should.
No! I'm good!
It's alright.
Ah, I don't. I just love the movie. I don't want to hear about some weird show about high school group.
I watched it as a kid and I thought it was alright. That means it's good.
No.
Maybe not.
Anyway.
No! Anyway, sorry about him.
Sorry about him. He was going way out of line. Yeah, this is like the wreck ship from Super Metroid, but it has a more emotional pathos because it's like the beginning of the game, sunken down. You blow it up and now it's all dead.
Well, shiver me timbers.
We should watch. Oh, Ethan was the one suggesting that. Okay.
Hey, you got all mad at me. Like...
Yeah, sorry. I showed a little favoritism. Wait, did I get the power up in here? There's like a power up in here.
I'm not telling you no.
Yeah, it's here.
No, I don't know.
So it's really cute because in this, in the first part when you're exploring the ship, it's like there's some kind of monster in here. It's like fucking like boom, 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 like fucking doing the door, and you scan it. It's like, oh, there's some thing in here, and then you open it. It's a little whistle.
That's so funny. Like, you just hear this boom, boom, like someone's clearly trying to like get out. And you scan it, and the scan's like, oh, it sounds like someone's in there.
Yeah.
That is the only thing it says.
Like massive form or some shit. I'm just
It's like-
paraphrasing.
It's like, oh, so maybe someone. I think someone's.
Oh my god, I do this every time where I go through the wrong door, but no, it's down here.
The ship deserved to blow up Tabaha.
Yeah, it's fair. It's horrible phase-on experiments going on in there. Stop dodging me. I just want to blow you up with my ice beam. You gotta wait for the
No.
tell. Come on.
You just see Samus's fucking eyes.
Well, I
it
mean,
always
I can
scares
get
it always scares the shit out of me. Like I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like,
No,
oh,
it's okay. It's very cool.
scary though.
I'm glad we're streaming on OBS because oof, that fucking footage was fucking like, what the hell was going on there?
Yeah. Didn't even notice until.
I'm a huge frame snob, so when I notice like a little hitch in the game, I can be like,
You're like, hmm. You're like, nah, not me.
No,
I'm the pumpkin
stop!
full of seeds. This big
No,
round thing
why?
is sweeter than sweet.
Oh my god.
Could the
say
cake be
the line.
Madoka?
No.
No, it's not me.
Oh.
I'm the melon, don't you see? When you slice the melon, you will have sweet dreams.
Why is this?
But why has the dream been so bitter of
Oh
late?
my god, how do you remember all this shit?
I don't remember the next line. There's like two more, and it's like, it's gonna taste great.
And when you slice the melons... No, that's the previous line.
Yeah. It's to
These
play,
guys
leave
are
it to the
scannable too.
leave it
These
to the
are
professionals.
exclusive to this area, so you need to scan them. Oh, look at these biological experiments going on here. What is that? Can I scan it? No. What a shit game. No, I can't scan that? Oh, that sucks. One time you can't scan anything.
This game sucks.
Am I going backwards? I'm going fucking backwards. Wow. Don't worry guys, I'm having a serious case of streaming syndrome today. Syndrome. Great villain.
The Incredibles, yeah,
Like,
right.
Incredibles 2 had this like terrible fucking villain. I was like, wow. How the fuck?
It was me all along,
The fucking.
Johnson Smith.
Oh my god.
It's Johnson Smith. You're the CEO from the beginning. Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
great.
oh boy. And then the girl's like, yeah, my dad did something that was totally his fault, but the superheroes didn't save him. So I fucking
Yeah.
hate superheroes. And it was like, oh, great motivation. That's cheesy.
God, I fucking hate The Incredibles too. I hate
Yeah.
it so
And
much.
it's just like a role reversal of like fucking Mr. and Mrs. Incredible from the first movie.
It's just like Mr. Incredible has to learn the same lesson he did in the fucking last movie, like even though it takes place like
Bro, it was
immediately
still directed
afterwards.
by the fucking guy. And it was like,
Yeah, that's
he's
crazy.
still.
If they make a Ratatouille sequel, I'll kill myself.
Oh, fuck,
Like
no.
that'll be
I'm good.
it.
I'm good. I'm good on a
I
Ratatouille
don't even
sequel.
know what you would do there, but still, they'll find a way.
And it's disappointing with the Incredibles because like there's so much you could do. Like, it's such
Yeah,
a
there's like
fun.
actual potential there.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm fucking this up.
I'm really bad at morphing. I'm good at it in the 2D games because
Oh,
I have like
very
a
random thing I just remembered. A Boy and His Blob is getting re-released. I did not expect that.
the
Um,
fuck is that?
it is a really, it's a remake of an NES platformer that has a really charming art style, and it was stuck on the Wii forever. So it's really nice that it's coming back. That's awesome.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. You're like, oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's really yeah.
Pixar's next movie, Cyborg 009.
Cyborg 009's
Oh, what have I just said?
squeakquel. Linguini dies and Remy has to infest his son. The Linguini goes through the everyday troubles of having a rat in his hair.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh,
is
oh
it
yeah,
just
it's just
him
like,
pulling his hair or everyone?
hmm? No,
Yeah,
it's
when he
just,
like pulls his hair, that makes him do things.
yeah, it's just Remy. Yeah.
How do you know?
Because she's the only one that does it throughout the entire movie.
But if someone else were to, would the same thing happen?
Probably. Oh no.
That's what the sequel would be about.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna stop thinking about the things I'm thinking about right now. Bat's eyelashes. I'm innocent, guys. I guess I think we have time for this area. This area's not too bad. It's a long stretch of like fighting, but it's fine.
Linguini has a messy divorce and Remy needs to sign the papers.
Aw, that's so sad. That's one of the
Eyelashes.
that's one of the better romances in Pixar, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Brilliant movie.
Yeah, it's best Pixar movie. Sorry, not sorry.
Uh, Still gonna have to go with Monsters Inc.
Yeah, Monsters Inc.'s really good as well.
I just love the style of it too much, and it's very nostalgic to me. Um,
Yeah.
One of
Yeah,
my
it is
favorite.
really tough because I really like Finding Nemo as well. I really like The Incredibles, Monsters Inc. Um, the first like three Toy Stories. You know, there's a lot of really good ones.
There's gonna be some pirates. Freeze them. The freezing.
Arr. Get it, pirates? Like and subscribe, and maybe comment too.
Coming from.
Fan of Toy Story 4? No, sorry. Thought it was
I
stupid.
did not. I have not seen it. I probably should.
Yeah, I thought it was stupid.
I get it. I've seen some mixed things. Like I think Hugo really likes it.
Yeah. Please go up to it. I'm sorry. It's just.
No, he's saying please go off. Like, what do you not like about it?
Oh, I thought he was like asking me to leave. Like.
No, he's Australian, not British.
Yeah, here we're all like, go off, King.
Go off, King.
The
Incredibles. And when
Incredibles,
every
and when
Pixar
every
movie is
Pixar
good,
movie is super,
no one will
no
be.
one will
Oh,
be.
God, I love Syndrome. He's the best.
Yes, so it's good.
Because he's
What
more
did
than
I?
just like the sidekick that like um, you know, oh he was abused by his leader or whatever.
Yeah,
He was neglected. It's more than that. He has like they go into his like philosophy a bit, and like his plan is really interesting and good.
yeah.
It's
He
awesome.
reminds me of he reminds me of Hal from Megamind.
Yeah, yeah. I love Mega Man as well. I've
I
only seen it
fucking
once
love
though.
Megamind.
Did those
Oh,
come
watch it
out like the
again.
same year, or was Mega Man a little bit after?
Mega Man.
Mega Man.
There's a hole in the zip line that you shut your mouth. I don't need you.
Oh, classic.
Yeah,
But and then
I like
which
his freckles.
yeah, I love his freckles too.
Mega Man was way later. Yeah, he's relatively new.
Yeah, Mega Man
So yeah,
is a way later character. He's a pretty new one for Capcom though.
yeah. It's fucking Toy Story 4. Reason number one, it's stupid. Number two, it's dumb.
Well, okay, Mister. Why is it stupid and
Mega Man, the most unappreciated DreamWorks movie ever, right? It's so
Oh,
good.
it's awesome. I think it's getting somewhat of a resurgence lately, but
Yeah, that's so awesome. It's like
like
wasn't appreciated at its own time, but it's like actually like a masterpiece.
yeah, I should probably save in this area because I could die, but this is the hardest area in the game. I love the boost ball so much. I wish they brought
Me
it back.
too. I guess I just wasn't super into like. I think it's because I'm a big like, oh, Toy Story 3 is the good ending and you shouldn't ruin it. And it's like,
Right.
I'm okay with there being one, but it's so
Yeah, I remember being disappointed when Toy Story 4 was announced. I was like, oh, they're continuing it,
yeah.
but it was perfect the way it
I'm
ended.
just not a big fan. Just like how like Bonnie just like doesn't give a fuck about Woody anymore, and she like drops him at the fair and shit, and
Really? Oh
like
no! That sucks.
it's like she's like when in the third one, it's like oh like she like loves him, and that's how why he decides to. I was like fuck
Oh, was she
off. I
still a
go
kid at this point?
yes, yeah.
Ah,
She's
that
like the
sucks.
same. She's like the fucking same age.
Damn
Like
it,
it's
that
not like
sucks. Pretty lame.
and
Yeah, I love Toy Story 3. I don't know why people always shit on it.
do they?
Yeah, they do.
Toy Story 3 is like a banger movie. It's
Yeah,
so good.
it's
What the
awesome.
hell?
Yeah.
And
It's
I
also, I'm
feel
very nostalgic for it because I saw it with my brother, and it's like both of us like loved Toy Story as kids. It's
yeah.
like this big nostalgic, like wow, and it had this like great ending, and I was like, wow.
Yeah. Oh man. I also feel like it's kind of like it's a lot of kind of just Woody fucking around at the fair with like these other toys. It doesn't feel very
I see.
it I didn't feel like it was working towards something or going anywhere. It's just kind of like it's kind of various cute scenes, I guess, and I was just kind
Yeah.
of not. I wasn't really feeling it, um, and then
Yeah.
it got to the end, and it was. I kind of like the message of it, where it's kind of like it's about Woody's always put like his owner thingy first, and now it's like he makes a choice that's like for him, you
Okay.
know, and he puts himself first. That's really nice,
Oh, that's neat.
and the ending was very very sweet. I did like that.
It's kind of like how I feel about Ralph Breaks the Internet. Like, I really dig the idea of the movie, but the execution is so shit, and I
Oh
hate it.
yeah, oh yeah. That movie's like actually bad. Like like Toy Story 4 is just kind of like, oh, not for me. But Ralph Breaks the Internet is it's just a fucking advert for Disney shit.
And memes?
Yeah, and it's just like, oh, wow, Ralph, you're gonna become an internet.
Oh my god, he's Bob Ross. Oh my god, he does the
I kind of like the Bob Ross one was kind of funny, but right.
the one at the end where they're about to show Frozen 2 and then he
Yeah,
just
that was really good.
yeah, it was
Honest,
really good.
actually, that was so funny.
It
They
was
just
brilliant.
fucking
It was the best part of
Ralph
the movie.
Rickrolls. Because that meme has never like gone away, so it's like
Yeah.
it didn't feel like it. It was so funny. It's
Yeah.
just like Ralph Rickrolling you. Like,
um, they were talking about DreamWorks movies. How to Train Your Dragon's very good, but it's all about Kung
yeah.
Fu Panda, baby. I love that movie.
Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah,
I need to watch the
they're
second one
both great.
again. You
Oh, I
like the
love
second
Kung
one,
Fu.
right? Yeah. I
Yeah, that's a very special movie.
yeah,
I don't know what I do. I do not know what like the one. That's one of the very few movies I can only think of Kung Fu Panda 2 and Princess Kaguya as movies that have made me cry.
yeah.
Except Kung Fu
Oh,
Panda
nice.
2, it's two separate occasions that
Oh.
always get me, and it's I don't know why, but it really gets me. That movie really resonates with me.
I guess I wasn't watching it with the right mindset because like with Kung Fu Panda 1, I love it so much because of all the really amazing visuals and the cool fights and stuff. But
Yeah, yeah.
Kung Fu Panda 2 like kind of dials back on that and goes for more of like the Poe like comedic stuff. And
Mm,
I guess I just wasn't having it, but it
yeah.
is often very good and there's a really emotional moment that is quite great.
Oh
And
my god, like it's so good. I really
yeah,
like how it's the one movie in the trilogy where Poe and the villain have like they have like a direct relationship. You know what I mean? It's
yeah.
like the other two,
I
it
haven't seen
wasn't.
3 by the way. I gotta watch that one.
I'm
You're mixed. Kung Fu Panda
yeah,
movie with Jack Black doing kung fu. It has no right to be as good as it is, but it's a masterpiece. Yeah, it is. It
it
was
is.
directed
It's
by the
like
guy who did the Spawn cartoon,
oh,
so it or at least animated. I forgot. So it has a lot of similar like really good lighting choices. Like
mm.
there's that breakout scene with like the main villain that's like, oh, it
Oh
gets
my
me every
god,
time.
yeah.
It's so good.
It's so cool.
Probably my favorite from DreamWorks. Um, just love that shit. But I need to watch
Have
the
you
second.
seen? Have you watched The Prince of Egypt?
I have not. I know.
Oh my god.
Is that your favorite?
I think Kung Fu Panda 2 is my favorite, honestly, but that's probably like that's just like that's like the magnum opus one that everyone's like, bro, you gotta watch it, and it is really amazing. It's like it's probably the best one.
Okay. Scan the right thing. There we go.
They're like really good with like 2D animated stuff. I wish they'd still do them as well.
You know, Disney was too.
Yeah,
I, wa- I
Disney don't
watched I watched
Disney don't
Fan
make fucking anything good anymore.
yeah, I watched Fantasia and I was like, this was like a rare look of like really amazing inventive Disney right here. It's really sad.
I need to watch it again. Watch
Fantasia,
Fantasia 2000.
man, it's just Fantasia had such a big effect on me. Like when I watched it this weekend, I was just like, man, I'm just afraid that it's not gonna live up, and I'm gonna not like
It
it.
won't, but I like it. think it's really cool, and people need to stop being so mean and rude.
I need to watch Princess and the Frog too.
I don't really like that movie. I'm sorry.
Uh,
It's like okay, but it's just cool that they made another 2D movie.
okay. I haven't seen it, so gotta check it out. Um, Favma says, "Where's all the peepees?"
That's true. I've been wondering that myself.
Spelled with a E-I. Oh yeah, I can just fucking, yeah, delete them.
That's fair. I'm mainly talking about how gorgeous it is. Oh, yeah, then yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, it does look really great.
Yeah,
However,
but when
I
I
feel
think
like there's something like their earlier stuff from the 80s, there's like something missing from the 90s stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I look at some of the early 80s stuff and they have like a real atmosphere to them.
I don't know what you mean actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Not
like the
like
really kind of
a lot
old
of the
stuff.
90s ones are like a lot of my favorites are there. I love those, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, that's what I think. When I think of Disney movies, I like it's mostly just those.
But I watched Fantasia and I was like, "Oh my god, like the Sorcerer's Stone just has this like really thick atmosphere to it that's so good." God damn.
I like the Aristocats.
The Aristocats.
Yeah, they're like the cat. It's about cats.
It's two brothers.
It's called Two Brothers.
What are the 80s movies or 80s? I don't know. I'm just more or less talking about ones before like Aladdin and Lion King and Hunchback and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, back in the 80s. Oh, yeah, I haven't used my Wave Buster yet. There it is. I'm gonna have to save it for later. Oh, he's fucking dead. Jesus Christ, that's horrible.
Could it be the pop culture references in the 90s ones? Asks
No, I'm
Bavmas.
talking purely about the animation.
What pop culture references?
There's a bunch of them, but I don't mind them at all. I'm purely talking about the
There
animation.
is I'm I feel like there's some in like Hercules, right? And
Oh
like
yeah, yeah. I believe there's some in Hunchback as well. It was very weird. I was like, this is like about.
when?
I feel like I don't remember, but I swear there was one.
And I'm like genuinely, I'm not going. When? I mean, it's like I genuinely don't remember. I haven't seen
Yeah.
them in a while.
In other words, movies prior to the Disney Renaissance. Yeah, exactly. Uh, I guess more or less when they use cell animation as opposed to like, you know, some of the other stuff.
Yeah.
Explode this, and all the pirates will die, and you get a missile out of it.
Yay.
Aladdin has a lot.
Aladdin
Oh
has a
yeah,
lot.
Aladdin has a ton, but that's because that I feel like that's mostly because of Robin Williams like really eccentric
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that's
performance.
true.
But it's great. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's so
Yeah, I love.
awesome. I love Aladdin so much. That's like my childhood one that I just love so much.
Yeah, Aladdin's fucking great.
It rules.
He presses his nipples up against the glass.
Uh oh. Bam. Uh oh. Bam. He's dead.
Shit.
Cell animation does have a real magic to it. Yeah. Yes. I think it's mostly because of that lost era of animation. It's like, oh no, what did they bring? The ice pirates. They're weak to ice and you just shoot them with a missile. Good job, guys.
The ice pirates. They are weak to ice.
I don't get
Holy
these
shit, you killed
pirates.
him. I just don't gosh darn get these
Oh wait,
pirates.
I gotta go down to this one. Man. I gotta read this lore. one's fun, I promise. It is. We're here. Science team is attempting to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal, based off of data acquired from her assaults on our forces. Progress is slow but steady. Command would dearly enjoy turning Aran's weapons against her. We believe we can implement beam weapon prototypes in 3 cycles. Aran's power suit technology remains a mystery, especially the curious morph ball function. All attempts at duplicating it have ended in disaster. 4 test subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged with morph ball prototypes. Science team wisely decided to move on afterward.
Becoming small and round was something I'd done so often that it felt like second nature. But knowing Adam was watching me made it almost seem thrilling.
I guess she's a huge Metroid fan, by the way, which is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I was also surprised to learn that Generations was his favorite game. I was like, wow. I thought it was Sonic 3.
Oh, it is. Did he? When did he?
No, it's Sonic Generations is.
When did he say that?
During the second Sonic stream that he released on his YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know. I thought it was like. I remember it was like his second favorite. Like Sonic 3 is like his favorite game, and he likes Generations and Mania is like his other two. I just can't wait for him to do the rest of the series. Honestly, I really want to see like a video from him about Generations. That'd be awesome.
Oh, me too. I especially since yeah, it's like a big favorite or something.
Yeah.
I get it. Generations is awesome.
Robin Williams ad-libbed so much the animators had to work overtime to accommodate for him,
Oh
and
yeah,
Disney
I bet.
kept it in. They'd be utter fools not to. That's really cool.
Exactly. Yeah.
Doctors hate her.
Hugo said, "Damn, I miss Robin Williams. I do too."
He loved Evangelion.
He loved Evangelion. Evangelion?
I, I would like to see the end of Evangelion. No, you wouldn't. Oh.
I guess he was. Yeah, I guess he was a fan of Evangelion actually, even though he mispronounced the title in the commercial.
Oh
He's
no.
like, he's like, "Is that Evangelion?" So this guy sucks the first time, but he's piss easy. You can't scan him, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. He's an invisible guy. Just shoot him with this, and you're good.
He's
Dead.
shit.
Yeah. It's usually like this really intense fight where like it's like, oh, you know, it's invisible. I can't lock
No,
on.
no.
But since I have the Wave Buster, which is a secret item, it's optional. He's very easy. So tip if you're struggling in this area, go get the Wave Buster first.
The way you continually disrespect this game. You can fit everyone you've ever disappointed right at home, as long as your home is infinitely large.
You know, where was that from again?
It's the Vsauce bit.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, that's what I said. By the way, this puzzle is randomized every time.
Oh, how exciting.
Yeah.
And he named his
And
daughter after Legend of Zelda, so I'll name my son after Hyrule if I ever have children. Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? He's Zelda. It's awesome.
um
Isn't he in like a...
sometimes with
He's in
this
like a...
yeah, what's up?
No, you go.
Sometimes this
There's
puzzle
like
is like
a...
sometimes this puzzle is randomized to where like you go into the room and it's like in the next like you just go straight and you get the power bomb.
Oh, that's
Anyway,
not
go ahead
good.
about Robin Williams or whatever you're gonna say.
Go on about your dead fly though.
Oh,
There's like a bit where uh a bit where fuck. Oh yeah, there's a Ocarina of Time 3D advert where he was like in it
yeah, that was awesome.
or something. I remember that. That was cool.
Would
Would
Amy
Amy Rose
Rose?
be an embarrassing name? Not at
No,
all. You.
Amy is a very common name, and you could just disguise it as such.
Yeah, go off, King.
Co-op King. By the way, I've been playing Kingdom Hearts because am very interested in it. I don't have like too many opinions yet because I got about as far as I did when I tried to play it on PS4, but I'm enjoying it. It's great.
It's really fun to watch you play it.
Oh, nice. I should probably do that more. Stream it to you guys. I'm not sure how much time I have to do that during the week, but
Yeah.
I'll try. But yeah, that game's really good. I
Yeah,
want
it
to play
looks like a
Chain
lot
of
of fun.
Memories on the Game Boy Advance. I'm not playing the remake. I be-
Oh,
because
heck,
because I'm not very interested in playing the weird card-based, turn-based fucking Kingdom Hearts game. But if it's on my favorite console, I will play it. You know
yeah,
what?
it's essential so you know what's going on in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah. I don't know. I've heard mixed things about that.
It's essential,
I've heard mixed things
probably.
about that. They just kind of introduced Organization 13 in that, I think.
Yeah, but
Or
there's also the
correct me
thing
if
where
I'm wrong.
Sora goes to like
Don't
therapy or
spoil.
something.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's like Alice the Madness Returns.
Yeah, what?
Where it's like Alice from Alice in Wonderland, but she has this like horrible backstory.
Yeah.
And she's in like therapy for it. Horrible
Yeah,
backstory as in,
that's why they couldn't find her.
yeah.
You just do all of Wonderland just to be like, oh, I guess she's not here.
Yeah.
Amy and Rose are beautiful names, so together it should be the most beautifulest name. Do it. Please, oh baby, don't go.
Okay, so with this room, the trick is to immediately go in
My,
here.
my only
And
wish for my daughter is that she finds a man who reminds her of Parsley.
yes, please.
Chain of Memories has massive character development for Riku, and he's kind of boring in Kingdom Hearts 2, so if you want to like him, it'll be in there.
Okay, guess I gotta play it, or at least watch a playthrough of it.
Your
If I
wish
if I
isn't for
hate
her
it
to
enough, I'll just watch a playthrough of it.
your wish isn't for her to watch Yu
That
Yu
one should have been the
Hakusho.
movie.
To each their own. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight.
I have
Is
not
that
seen.
like the
I have not
are
seen
those?
Yu Yu Hakusho. Sorry,
Is
what was
that
that?
like the? Are those the actual lyrics? Like simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel
Yeah,
tonight.
simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. Yep,
That's really hot.
it's really, it's really, early 2000s. I love it.
Amy Rose Durango. Durango.
I have not seen Yu Yu Hakusho.
You can also just not like him. That's fine.
What?
What?
Oh, Riku? Yeah, I guess. He's kind of
Hatsune
fun in the
Riku.
first one. He's like the
Yeah, he's all
Virgil.
like he's
You know, I like the people that are like Virgil, you know, Virgile Mobile, you know what I'm saying?
No. No, I don't actually. You're scaring
In
me.
DMC, oh, this is not where I'm supposed to go. Uh,
Iriku's all like, let me name the boat. And Sora's like, no way.
and he's like, okay, what do you want to name the boat? And it's like, oh, we're naming the boat.
I'll, I'll race you. I need more power.
Yeah.
You haven't seen Yu Yu Hakusho?
You haven't
Stop the
seen Yu Yu
stream. Watch
Hakusho?
yeah now, like right now. Okay, that sounds
After
good.
I watch Fooly Cooly, how about that?
Please just let me be
Oh, and
tasteless. Shit me
after I
either.
watch One Piece, wink wink.
One Piece, more like
Uh, Hugo says, shit, me
fun.
neither. Is it cool if I've seen Hunter x Hunter?
Hunter Hex Hunter. You said it. You called it Hunter
I
X
said it
Hunter.
just for you, but
Oh, I think yeah,
okay,
sure.
cool. Well,
Wink, wink.
by extension, I'm fine then because I've seen Hunter x Hunter.
Yes, Hunter X Hunter is amazing. Sweet. I'm sorry, I've not seen Hunter multiplied by Hunter.
Yo,
How many
chill.
are there? If you just
How many
type
are there?
Hunter times Hunter, it's
Oh.
just a. How many are there? 36. Counted them myself.
Oh yeah, so the trick with this one is that you want to explode this first. If you don't, then you're gonna have a bad time. And then you need sands.
Bless me.
Why? When did I say this?
Your own sense.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hunter squared.
And then you had to go down here, and do the same thing. Oh, I thought. Love this song.
Yeah.
Oh, we have 7 viewers today. Seems like, you know.
Oh, my mum's watching Harry Potter downstairs.
Oh, nice. I need to watch those again because I read the
I
books a
wonder
lot.
which one.
I read the books a lot as a kid, and I was a huge fan, but I haven't read them in a long time. So now I forgot
I
everything.
haven't read them because I can't read, but I quite like the movies.
That's
They're
fair.
pretty good.
Yeah, obviously I was like, these are not as good as the books, but
Yeah, they're probably not.
I bet I'll like them now because I have less of a stick up my ass about it. And Dylan's just like,
It's like,
Dumbledore is my style icon.
yeah.
Is this a joke? A
Go
reference?
off, King.
Is this a reference to something you guys were talking about?
Slay.
Uh,
Snapple beam.
Snapple beam! And we gotta go back to fight.
I do it!
Snapple beam! Oh, we gotta go back.
Sorry, I kind of needed to use the Snapple beam. Puts fingers together.
Oh no. Don't worry, my wife, Sayori. It'll be okay.
Love.
Love. It's all the rage these days. But nobody says it as seriously as I do.
To my girlfriend Sayori. For I get butterflies. Begins singing.
Beep! Simple and clean, baby, tonight.
For that is how you make me feel, Sayori.
Sayori,
Every night.
please say
Please
Sayori.
sit and watch as I play Kingdom Hearts. Dream Drop Distance on my Nintendo 3DS.
On your Nintendo 3DS.
Yes. Is there a problem, Sayori? I would
On the
appreciate it if you
3DS.
joined me. Yes. I enjoy the touchscreen features.
You cannot open this until you get the power bombs from the main way you do it. That's
From
one of the
your
only.
mom.
That's one of the only ones that you can't really sequence break because you could get early power bombs, but you can't get like early this. I'm running out of missiles. Nah, that's stupid. Come on.
He's like, talk to the hands.
Talk to him.
Yeah, I've kind of had enough now. Yeah, I see what you're doing, and I don't really appreciate you shooting me,
I love the
in the
Omega
face.
Pirate boss though. That might be my favorite boss. Actually, no, Metroid Prime is probably. I
Yeah.
mean, Meta
It
Ridley
is the
will always.
titular role.
Metroid. I mean, Meta Ridley will always be my favorite fight in every Metroid game. But if we're talking about like quality of the fight here, probably Metroid Prime. It's so cool. Besides the last phase sucks. You just like wait around
Oh, for the visor
and then
thing?
yeah, and then
Yeah.
like he goes like ooh, ooh, and he goes like whoa, and then like it's like okay, yeah, do
Mournful
this.
May.
Yeah, it's like okay, that's why I said okay.
You're
Eh.
making weapons for the Fire Nation. Wow.
And then Dylan's going off on his random references that nobody will get.
Sorry about him.
Sorry about him.
About
Did this puzzle reset? It did
Sorry
not
about
reset. That's brilliant. Good job, Retro.
him. Sorry about him.
Should we end the stream soon?
Yeah, 5 minutes ago maybe, but alright.
I mean, you
No, I'm
were not
kidding.
fucking. You didn't even fucking notice or say anything about it. Um, yeah, I'll get to the save point here and end it off. Made some
Nice.
good progress today.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah,
It,
fuck this game.
we're almost finished, right? No, I genuinely mean that. Like, I don't mean like just like looking at my watch. Like, so yeah, this is
We're about, I'd say 75%.
yeah. I remember this being kind of near the end.
Because you gotta get the X-ray visor, and then you gotta go back and get the phazon beam, not phazon beam, the plasma beam, and then you gotta get the phazon suit, and
You just
that's,
called it the face on beat.
yeah, it did. Uh,
Oh my god!
oh my
It's not what it's.
that's not what it's,
That's
that's not what it's,
that's not what
that's
it's.
not what it's,
That's not what it's. That's not what it. Not what it's called.
uh, and then you fight the Omega Pirate and get the phazon suit.
I just remembered the voice you did for like that dragon guy in Deltarune, where he's like, "Yeah, could you get me some food that's shaped like glitter, because
That's a reference to something Sergio made fun of because he worked at a restaurant and everybody would go like all the time,
yeah."
and he would go like, oh yeah, customers would always go like, could you go like could you give me a double hamburger and a burrito and so all the credit goes to him.
Oh, yeah, because he's at a restaurant. I say, could you get me? Could you go get me a
Can you give me and I'm very guilty of doing this too. I will
Yeah, could you get me a
and then for the ladies it's like can you get me an
Oh, Chris, could you get me a Oh, never mind. Stupid.
Chris,
Oh, Chris.
Chris, oh Susie,
Oh,
oh
Susie. Oh, oh, Chris. Oh, oh,
okay,
Chris.
we gotta end the
Chris,
stream.
I gotta pee. Chris, Susie, I really gotta go. Chris, Chris,
Let me get my mouse to work. There we go.
I
See
gotta pee, Chris.
see you see you guys
Chris, come
later.
on, we gotta go. Susie,
Bye.
oh, Chris.